I'm nervous even recording this video. When you get a spooky number like a number 13 on a fragrance, especially by some creepy haunted motherfucker like the one who made this shit, makes me feel some type of way. Let's roll my motherfucking music so I can put you onto this shit because I'm starting to hear voices.
Sexy motherfucker. Cubaknow. We're all alone in the love of me. Yeah, there's some friends from the south side. In case you cared, out of all your friends, I want to be Cuba.
Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, C to U to B to A. So I got an interesting DM a while back from a homie named Prozac. He's actually a musical artist in the hip-hop game, and my man's is verified, so he's kind of a big deal. He hit me up and he was like, yo, I fuck with your videos, your shit is funny as fuck. I'm actually producing a fragrance and I would love for you to check it out. And I'm like, you look type familiar. And then my wife, he was like, I think I've seen dude before. And dude just happens to be a scary ass fucking host of travel channels haunting in the heartland.
Very strange energy in the building right now. Almost like a staticky charge kind of thing. And that's usually when something's gonna happen.
Yeah. So you's a rapper, right, that likes to go to some creepy ass places and shit and see fucking ghosts and spirits just rock in front of you like shit is sweet. I feel you, fam. Let's never hang out. He was like, yo, this is the fragrance. Do what you wish. You don't have to do a video. I just want you to check it out and give your opinion. I was like, fuck it, sure. So I've been wearing it for a couple of days now, and I must say, it's an interesting fragrance. What I thought about the fragrance right from jump is that it definitely had a bit of originality to it. There's notes that obviously popped up and reminded me of certain things, but it didn't clone any fragrance that I could think of. And the fragrance is none other than Superstition number 13. You fucking creepy bastard. Look at the black pussy's eyes. This shit is scary. I want to lick it though. This is some creepy ass shit. 13th Floor Fragrance Company. Believe it or not, 13 is my lucky number. Always on the 13th. My birthday lands on the 13th, and usually something great happens on the 13th, especially when it lands on a Friday. Now this is an eau de parfum concentration, and I'm gonna read y'all the notes so you can get an idea, and then I'll let you know what my interpretation of this fragrance is. Here's what the bottle looks like. Pretty basic bottle, stock bottle. It's got the little sticker tag in front of it. Nothing complicated, just a regular ass fucking bottle. But what we care about is that jugo, that juice. This is a 1.7 ounce, and here are the notes of the fragrance. I gotta read all these? This is some bullshit. Mandora, which is orange and mandarin. Lavender, natural. Fig, oak moss, natural. Ambergris, ethically collected from a beach in the Bahamas. He stole that shit. Bergamot, natural. Indian sandalwood, natural. Jasmine absolute, natural. Violet note made from ionestes as they all are. Who? Frankincense, natural. Tobacco, natural. Vanilla. Cardamom, natural. Benzoin, natural, which gives it a rich, deep feel and slight sweetness. Now, I'm gonna tell you what I get from this shit. There is a star note in this fragrance that really pops out, which is the violet. The violet really pops out. It's like a violet forest kind of vibe that's super present on my skin. It has a slight lipstick makeup bag kind of scenario, but it's not Dior Homme-esque, but you might get the vibe. I'm gonna put it on my skin just so I can give you my vibra right now. Eau de parfum concentration, I can confirm on my skin, it definitely had a potency and became a little bit cloying in the beginning because it just would not come the fuck off my skin. It got a very nice powdery vibe. You can definitely get that mandarin bergamot sensation as it's a nice combination sweetness of both. It's like a little orange juice, lemon lime-ish kind of vibe. It's got a subtle vanilla note, but it's not too heavy. It smells more vanilla ambery in my opinion, and that's how it protrudes off of my skin. It has a slight little bit of dirtiness. The ambergris kind of vibe definitely creates this kind of thick density to the nostrils. I can't compare it to anything else other than the Dior Homme kind of irisy vibe, but it's more violet iris than anything else. So it's powdery, sweet, cardamom, but definitely dense. It's something that when you spray it on your arm, you don't want to do what I'm doing and go all the way close because it can be a little bit scratchy on the opening, especially when you're that close, as you should fucking never smell anything that close. I'm just a crackhead and my nose has like a deviated. Also on the dry down, it has this little bit of a Play-Doh vibe, which I've always liked in fragrances, somewhere in the space of like a Mortal Skin 777. And it blends with the tobacco well, but they're not super prominent. And the fig, I'm not picking up fig. I'm a fig fan and I just don't get fig. I get earthiness, but I can't pinpoint that earthiness as fig. I thought it was a very good entry level fragrance. Like for somebody just creating a fragrance right from rip and not making it smell like something else, that's pretty impressive. And the fact that you got it to perform well and you get some of those natural essences too, it's not bad. I wouldn't categorize this as a complete panty dropper. This would live more in the space for the ones who want to be a little bit snobbish and just like violet prominent fragrances. I like the fragrance. It performed very well on my skin. It gave me about 7.5 hours. So I'll take that all day of the week. And shout out to him, and don't ever, ever, ever invite me on some haunted trail shit because I'm a big pussy. Like the cat on your box. That violet, man, you just can't, it's like a violet orris vibe that's really punchy on the opening that you just can't get away from. If you like a violet prominent fragrance, this might be something that you want to check out. I don't know the price point. I'll put a link in the description. You guys check it out for yourselves, and I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know who it is. Why am I hearing voices? Smooches.
Cubaknow, what's fresh, who's best? One of them's gonna pass the test. Cubaknow.
For the fly gun holder, money folder, motor roller, start tack when it's time to call back. It's long since you never get in. It's long since that you would think that you would.